The first third of the 19th century was marked by the aggressive expansion of the United States. The Americans sought to seize as much territory for settlement as possible, ignoring the sovereignty of the neighboring states and the interests of the indigenous peoples. In 1845, Washington announced the annexation of Mexican Texas, and in March 1846, American troops invaded Mexico. However, Mexico itself did not have enough means to effectively confront the enemy. Besides, it was being torn apart by internal conflicts. The Americans managed to turn the tide of the war in their favor. In September 1847, the U.S. Army captured Mexico City. Mexico was forced to sign a humiliating peace treaty, according to which it lost 55% of its territory. The annexation of the lands to the United States led to terrible consequences. Bloodshed genocide was committed against the Indians in California. During the first half-century of the American rule, the number of the indigenous people in the region decreased from 150,000 to 16,000 people. Slavery, which had been abolished in Mexico long before the United States attack, was restored on the occupied territories. This will later become one of the reasons for the Civil War in the United States themselves. Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgressions. We got our punishment. American President Ulysses Grant wrote about the consequences of aggression against Mexico several decades later.